Hello guys and welcome to this tutorial on Inflow inventory management software, a powerful yet user-friendly system for tracking stock, processing orders, and automating replenishment. By the end, you will know how to set up an Inflow. Now the first thing that you must do, of course, is you need to go to inflowinventory.com. Now keep in mind that you're going to be able to start a free trial for 14 days, which is amazing. Just click on this bottom and set your account app here. Now, Inflow is going to ask you like a batch of questions before you're able to set your account, but after that, you should be welcome to this dashboard here. Something that I like about Inflow is that it lets you start with a sample company so you can try out their features before you can switch to your company, okay? So whenever you're actually ready, just go here and click on switch to your company, all right? On the left panel, you can see all of the different menus from the sales order to the sales quote, so on, so on, so on, to the inventory, etc., etc. Now, something that you can of course do in Inflow is to set up your inventory and set up items or create items. So what are you going to do? You're going to come to this menu here. You're going to click on products, and now you're going to go to click create a new product. Now let's give this a name. Let's say, I don't know, blue jeans, for example, and let's keep this to stock product. And let's not enable serial tracking for the time being because it's going to ask us to, to give different serial numbers, which we don't have now. So yeah, let's just click on create. Now from here, you're going to be directed to this menu and you can basically assign like a brand, a color, different stuff, like material, so on, so on, and an image. All right. The most important thing, of course, is the price, which I'm going to set to $50 in my case. There we go. We have $50 per unit. And we can also assign a cost. So let's say that the cost of these jeans for me is about $15. So yeah, that's the net profit, right? 35. All right. Now, what you can also do is we can assign the quantity at hand, okay? So let's say that on my location here, I have, I don't know, 50 of these jeans. So I can assign these 50 jeans, okay? After you're ready with all of these settings, just click on save. And if we go back to our inventory, there we have it, it's here. Now, whenever any of your clients makes a purchase, you want to create a sales order for that client, okay? So what are you going to do? You're going to come to this menu here, sales, you're going to click on sales orders, and now you're going to click on create a new sales order, and you want to select from any of your contacts here, okay? And you can also start with a new customers if you don't have any. So let's select actually this girl here, Beth May, and from here we can include shipping or not, okay? We can select the payment terms, and we can also, of course, select basically the item that we want to send or sell to this client here. So for example, let's add, I don't know, this stainless steel, and let's select, I don't know, three of them, okay, which are going to be 240, okay? You can also apply like a certain discount, or you can add more products. Let's actually add a wok, for example, and this is going to be like the subtotal. As you can see here, we have also a tax scheme that was automatically calculated for this girl based on New York, but you can also select whatever you want, whatever tax. And whenever you're ready, you can just click on save here, and that's going to be it. If we go back to our orders, here we have our just created new order for Beth May. Now, it's important that whenever you're making a sales order, you restock your inventory, okay? And how are you going to do this is by coming into your purchasing. You're going to go to purchasing orders, and from here you're going to select new purchase order, and you're going to select from any of your suppliers. In my case, it's going to be this guy here, Bill, and now it's going to create an order, and from here I can select what products I want to order, okay, which in my case is going to be like the Soten's stainless steels and also the wok, which I did one, I believe. Okay, and from here you can see the pay basically, and you can go to pay, fulfill, or save. Something that I like about Inflow is that it lets you integrate with over 90 platforms. Under the integrations menu here, you can connect, for example, to Shopify, to Amazon, to things like that, okay, for product info and automatic updating of your stock. What Inflow doesn't have right now, and I would actually like if it had it, is different integrations with shipping companies such as UPS. Something that I really like about Inflow is the fact that you can make reports on a lot of stuff such as stock, sales, reorders, and so on and so on, okay? So just come to this section here, reports, and just select the section that you want to actually make a report on. In my case, it's going to be a sales report. And let's say that I want to do, for example, a product sales report. I'm just going to click on summary here. You can also click on details, by the way, and it's going to make like a different report. But yeah, let's click on select. Let's click on generate. And after a few seconds, this is what we're going to have. Look, we have all of the different items that we sold. You can, of course, categorize them by certain, categories or by dates, for example, if you just go to this invoice here, all right? And supply for a second. To recap, what Inflow offers is basically flexible tracking, order management, over 90 integrations including Zapier, Shopify, and Amazon, barcode scanning and mobile app support, and rule-based automations or reorder alerts. Also, you have comprehensive reporting and multi-warehouse control. This is pretty good, in my opinion. It's not better than any options out there because it's a lot more complex, the interface, in my opinion, and I don't like it as much. But the good thing is that you have a 14-day free trial that you can try and you can see if it's good for you or not. Thank you so much, guys.